He has some neat tricks.
He's
I feel like
definitely
by
mid-tier
comparison,
for sure.
yeah,
He's mid-tier for sure. But
dude, those footstool combos go nutty for sure.
They do.
For
They're a
sure,
little
for
hard.
sure.
All right. Anyway, well, I'm not sure we'll even be seeing stuff like that, but
Right.
I mean, Sidereus is pretty adept at them.
Well, let's see if they can implement anything with this team. I want to see how they do. Looks like Ethane is just going to stay on stage. That stock definitely matters.
Yeah, the thing that really defines the composition of the red team is the fact that like the damage you deal to them doesn't matter in the slightest as long as they can get their like either the aura strategy going or the healing strategy going.
Exactly, and I feel like as long as Ethane is a stock tank, this red team will be just fine.
Yeah,
it's really dependent on how well Lucario can stay alive. Even if you're
what
healing,
was that?
That was a forward smash at 78%.
Yikes!
Aura for
yeah,
for
this
Lucario.
is the okay.
Oof. And there's
All
a
right.
quick clap back coming from Zidico right there. Great forward air.
Yeah, Zidico.
On the other side of the
tank.
team, man, both of the blue team characters have some great kill power. You know, Zelda's back here can pack a punch, and pretty much any of Link's aerials can also do the same exact thing.
Yeah, especially that forward air.
Yeah, that forward air.
I think
is something
finishing
to be
off
scared of.
Sidereus right there. Yeah, they haven't really. Red team hasn't really had the time to breathe to let the healing strategy work. Because like when they found themselves in that situation when they both had one stock left.
Oof, awesome up smash coming from Ethane.
Yeah, okay, there we go. We got some right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like what really is going to make the difference in the team is if they can find those opportunities to do the healing.
And I mean, like, also being able to be efficient at it. You know, I feel like there's going to be often times where red team's going to be going for that healing technique, and then they might get punished by blue team.
Yeah, it's really just finding your opening for it.
Oh,
that back air.
Ooh, God, that's so strong.
Yeah, 116% building on this Lucario. You cannot absorb that Phantom, my friend.
That is definitely not going to heal you, man. Oh,
Okay,
man.
Zidico's
doing
going
some
for
good work, getting some good percent on that ledge. Zidico's definitely been holding his own and giving them a hard time to take stocks. Oh, and calling out that roll with the dash tag. Great stuff from Zidico. And also great stuff from Ethane. It's pretty hard to get that angle with Lucario to be able to get the lagless upbeat.
Definitely. All right, Ethane trying to get back on stage and cover his partner. 140%. If he can like get the blue team separated, he can possibly heal that damage off, and then they'll have a lot more to work through than on this stock, even though it looks like he's about to lose it.
Yep. Oh, and there's that forward air once again. Zidico, I feel like the best thing about Link in this situation for doubles is that whenever he goes for those strings, like from a projectile to an aerial, that's not really that committal of a string to go for. So
yeah, it's not.
You know, and even if Zidico misses out on it, it's not like he's going to lose his stock. He's definitely not putting himself in a bad situation at all.
Yeah, the other thing is Zidico, like, yeah, he's not putting himself in bad situations, and he can still disrupt the red team, so they can't try to implement the healing strategy.
Yeah, throwing out that forward air definitely forces both of those players to shield.
He just stood there. Let's go.
And shielded it.
I wanted to see that for so long. Links never do that. Like, they never just use the Hylian shield.
Right, man. You just gotta have that much confidence. Looks like that forward air is gonna be a team kill right there from Zidico.
Ooh, now
but he's definitely still in it.
This is definitely troubling though, because now
it's very committal to throw out like a string, like a boomerang to forward air, you know.
Yeah, and not only that, but like as soon as like he gets launched off stage, it can
very well.
Sidereus can heal.
Yeah.
And just like that.
Yep.
Like it's obviously very imperative that he gets rid of.
Oh my gosh!
stuff.
I think Sidereus actually just saved Ethane right there from getting killed from the up throw. There's that downer landing on top of him, going to take the stock. Now it's just one-on-one.
Yeah, but now you see how much health he healed. Like he was at 40% at one point, and now he's got to build through all this. But he's working on it.
Yep. Slowly chipping away at that. I love that forward tilt.
Yeah, just trying to catch the two frame. Ooh, nice interruption there.
Ooh, I like toss.
Yeah,
all right.
Definitely.
Oh, tucking right under that Z. That was actually pretty
down
cheeky.
throw. This could be the yes.
There it is. Got some crowd cheering on, man.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, no, that was actually really interesting to see. I feel like both teams were actually packing a punch towards the end.
Yeah.
I feel like Bluedanes was doing a great job of ledge trapping. He was definitely like holding his own whenever he had his opponent on ledge, because not only was he giving him a hard time getting back on stage, but he was also buying time for Zidico to put on that percent on the other opponent.
Yeah, Zidico was doing a great job just stock tanking and also like just placing his hitboxes in the right area.
Yeah, we saw time and time again where Zidico would just like pop in out of nowhere with a forward air and take the stock.
Yeah. And like taking stocks obviously on this team is so important, because otherwise like it snowballs. Like this team can have a huge snowball effect if they can like get Lucario with good aura and Lucas just staying at like
Lucas
a low
staying
percents.
at very low percents, yeah. I feel like, but the hard thing that happens towards the end, and I feel like we kind of saw, is that Lucario really took a beating that game.
Yeah, he did.
He really was getting knocked around towards the end, even though he was able to get those backers and up smashes to take out the stocks.
Yeah, ultimately it kind of evened out for him, because we did see him get like some solid KOs at fairly early percents.
For sure, man. We're gonna run it back to Battlefield for game 2. Let's see how it goes this time.
Right away, just dropping down with that forward air. Trying to assert some stage control for red team.
Boxing right out, and you just see that right there. Red team twice being able to get each other's backs whenever they were in the middle of the throw. That's just being able to detect whenever your teammates in a bad situation, you're able to save them as soon as possible so they don't get juggled around at all.
All right, some interesting offstage play there from Sidereus.
Definitely looks like red team right now is just holding blue team at the ledge. And they're taking time to heal. They are really getting like the perfect opportunities. As you said, just finding those right times to be able to heal and be completely safe doing it.
Yeah, that's pretty big because you look at the percents of everybody. They're all in like the upper like mid percents except for Lucas now, and even less now. It's like he's at the beginning of the stock.
Yep. And they're looking like they have perfect formation, man. It looks like Lucario is just knocking the players right off stage and then being able to
got that and the back
air. Oh my god.
And getting a heal too.
Yeah, that was very slick coming from Ethane. For sure, Lucario is the aggressor and Lucas is just like standing in the back, throwing out some PK fires every now and then, but most importantly, just keeping low percentage.
He's the support and that stock tank.
Yeah, when I definitely expected Lucario to be the one to be stock taking to be able to take out the stocks.
Yeah, I mean Lucario's the one taking the hits and the fact
and also taking the stocks as well. Like Ethane is doing a great job. Ooh. And that's exactly what you want from Lucario, right? You want him to be able to take those hits, and also because he takes those hits, his aura is able to rack up and he's able to get earlier kills with his high percent.
Yep. So now, because of the healing, Sidereus is sitting only at 67% still in his first stock, while blue team is kind of working into their seconds right now.
But then again, you also have to pay attention to that Lucario's on his second stock as well. And if he loses his... oh no, it looks like Zidico was out of a jump.
That's very unfortunate for the blue team.
Yep. But as I was saying, though, Lucario was able to lose his stock before red team lost, or blue team lost one of their stocks, then they could have been in a very good situation, but it looks like it's going to be on the contrary, and blue team's going to lose one of their first stocks. Or one of their second stocks, excuse me.
Yeah, it's very important for blue teams just... Ooh, okay. I almost thought he was going to... I'll lose that stock. But it's very important for the blue team to make sure that they don't get that opportunity to heal, because that can be devastating right now. Yeah,
especially right now. That's just pushing their lead. And look, like right there, you saw that not only was Ethane right there charging his Aura Sphere, he was also like going right into the corner, and right away Sidereus knew right where to go. And he's like, oh, we're going to heal right now. Like, that was perfect stuff. I don't even know if they're communicating to each other. They look stone-faced.
Yeah, it might just be something that they know.
Yeah, man. It's just that synergy.
Still not KOing.
And red team right now, they're just holding those 5 stocks near and dear to their heart.
Ooh,
great combo right there from blue team, though. Uh-oh.
Going low.
Yeah.
Bluedanes makes it back.
Bluedanes really wanted to get that gimp right there on Sidereus, but Sidereus is going to live to see another day.
Yeah, because if they can take this stock, then at least it brings them back to like a doable percent, like a doable position.
Wow, I can't believe they were able to pull that pass off.
Yeah, despite only being at 44%, Lucario's aura is actually pretty high. I wonder if it has something to do with like the stock count on.
Yeah, it's also the stock count as well. Oh, that might be bad. But no, it looks like blue team's going to take the worst part of that.
Ooh, just hitting both of them with that up air.
Looks like that shield's going to extend the hurt box.
Okay.
Oh, man, we just saw stocks go flying right there.
Oh, and just like that.
All the stocks are evened up.
Yeah, but at the same time, the percents are definitely not the same.
No, for sure. Lucario's still looking like he has a full Aura Sphere and also some aura from the stock count.
That's it for
now
Bluedanes.
Zidico just by himself. Very high percentage. Any kind of stray hit right now will definitely take out his stock. But if he keeps playing the way he's playing, you know, using those grabs and those throws to keep him away from each other.
Ooh, falling up air, not going to KO.
He might be fine. There's that healing tactic once again, though. If he takes out Lucario's stock, he still has pretty much a fresh stock from Lucas to fight up against.
Yeah, he knows he needs to fight Lucario.
That might be a nice, great setup right there coming from blue team.
Nice. All right. So Sidereus and what was it?
Ethane.
Ethane. Yeah, Ethane.
Ethane's gonna be taking that 2-0. Good stuff to them. I feel like blue team really found their footing in that second game, but sadly enough, they just weren't able to.
Blue team found their footing, but red team found like their footing plus more.